Did you know that 80% of the people at the end of a transaction have said they would be willing to use the same real estate agent again for future transactions? Do you absolutely love your real estate agent? Look, it's February as of the filming of this video, and love is in the air. And I wanted to make just kind of a fun video to show you how you can show some love to your real estate agent. If you've ever worked with a rock star agent, then you know how much work they put into getting a home from being listed to being under contract to being sold. And I've had several of my buyers and sellers reach out to me and ask, hey, what can we do to show you our appreciation? So that's what I'm gonna walk through in this video. Most of them are really easy, they don't take a lot of time, and they're absolutely free. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sean. I'm a local real estate agent in Columbia, South Carolina. So if you're interested in working with me, sign up for a free moving strategy call using the link in the description. All of that being covered, let's talk about some of the best ways that you can support a real estate agent after they've done an amazing job for you. The first and easiest way that you can support a real estate agent is by supporting them on social media. Now, I have a client who does this amazingly. He is so great about this. Doug, if you're watching this, this is also my public thank you to you, because let me tell you, everything I post on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, if you're looking at any of these platforms, I guarantee you Doug has probably liked this or shared it or commented on it, because he does an amazing job of supporting me on social media. And it really only takes 10 to 15 seconds. When he sees something come across his feed that he's looking at, he gives it a thumbs up. What that does is Facebook will then take that interaction and show it to more people, because it shows that people are enjoying that content. It also is a huge motivator for me when I see that, because it shows me that he really appreciates what we did together. So one of the best and most meaningful ways that you can support your real estate agent is by supporting them on social media. That includes commenting on videos, liking videos, watching videos all the way through, whether you're interested in the content or not. Put it on mute, find a playlist of theirs and run it in the background. Those watch hours being reported to social media are a huge boost to any agent's content. The way that you can support them additionally or get access to more of that content is by following their page. Follow them on Instagram, follow them on TikTok if they have one, subscribe to their YouTube channel. Speaking of, if you're enjoying this content, go ahead and subscribe to mine. I'd really appreciate it. Even if we never do business together in the future, it's just a huge boost for me, showing me that you appreciate me doing content like this. The next thing you can do to really show support is by leaving them a review. Now, I know this seems kind of obvious, but real estate agents work 100% for commission. They don't get paid a salary, they don't get paid any money unless a deal closes. And before a buyer or a seller agrees to work with a real estate agent, they're gonna check them out online. They're gonna see what their online presence is. So if you're supporting them on social media, you're showing that, hey, there are people who appreciate this agent. Even better, if you leave them a review. And you don't have to just leave them a review in one location. I've had several of my clients, I'll send them an email saying, hey, would you be willing to leave me a review? And they'll take a review, they'll write it up, make it sound all pretty, be really like detailed and talk about the transaction and the process, what they liked, what they didn't like. And they'll just copy and paste it to Google. They'll copy and paste it to Zillow, to Facebook, to Instagram. I don't think Instagram does reviews, but anywhere that they can leave a review for that agent, they put it in there, because now more people are being exposed to what this agent did. And when they go to check them out on these different platforms, because nobody knows where you're gonna find your agent, when they find them from different platforms, they say, man, this guy's got reviews in like 5 different locations, and it really makes an agent stand out. Along the same vein of leaving reviews, but a little bit more impactful and really big for a real estate agent, is to make a video testimonial. It's not very difficult as long as you're not shy about getting on camera. All it takes is a cell phone and a camera. Turn it up. All it really takes is grab your cell phone, put it towards yourself, put it on selfie mode, and talk about the agent. What did they do right? What did they do wrong? How did they help you through the transaction? Were they there for you? Did they answer your questions? Did they help you get the most amount of money for your home? Did they help you find a particular home that really fit your family's needs? If you put all of that on video, and one of the things I do is actually provide a questionnaire for my clients that asks them a couple of questions about the transaction just to get their mind rolling. If you want to see some of the video testimonials clients have done for me, I'll go ahead and link them up here for you. But video testimonials are super powerful for a real estate agent because they can put them on YouTube, they can put them on Facebook, they can put them on Instagram, they can run them as ads, and nothing makes more of an impact on whether or not somebody decides to work with a real estate agent than the words of someone else. Now, I could tell you I am the greatest real estate agent in all of Columbia, South Carolina until I'm blue in the face. You wouldn't believe me because I'm selling myself. But my client's telling you that, man, this guy did a great job. He found the house we were looking for. He was patient. He answered questions. Somebody doing something like that would have a lot bigger impact. So if you're willing to, go ahead, turn on that camera, record yourself in a brief video testimonial and send it over to your real estate agent. I don't think you have any idea how big of an impact that makes for them, and it costs you absolutely nothing. One of the things I think you'll know about this list as well, each one of these things has gotten progressively a little bit harder, and it makes a bigger impact on the agent's business every time you do it. So stick around till the end of this video to see what you can do to have biggest impact on your real estate agent's business. But this one is really big as well, and that's tell other people. Real estate is a word of mouth business. How did you find your real estate agent? Did somebody tell you, hey, you should use this guy or you should use this girl? If they did, chances are you went with that agent because you got verbal confirmation from somebody that you trust that they do a great job. So one of the greatest ways that you can thank your real estate agent for doing a great job is by asking them, hey, can I have a couple of your business cards? And then taking them. And anytime you hear of a friend or family member in the area that is looking to buy or sell a house or has a real estate question, go ahead and give them the business card and say, hey, you should contact my agent. He did an amazing job, or she did an amazing job. You should really use them. That goes a long way to helping build a real estate agent's business, and you wouldn't believe how appreciative that would make somebody. The other thing that you should probably do if you do that, if you hand out that business card and you know that somebody is thinking about buying or selling a home, call your agent. Tell them, hey, I just want to let you know my sister Susie or my cousin Frank is thinking about buying a home here in the area. They're thinking about putting their home on the market and moving to somewhere else in the country. Here's their information. I told them about you. Why don't you go ahead and give them a call? Not only are you helping out your friend or family member, because you know that they're going to be working with an agent that will do a great job and take care of them and help them avoid the bad agents that are out there, but you're also supporting that agent's business in a way that they really appreciate. And the last and most impactful way that you can support a real estate agent is by using them again in the future. Did you know that 80% of the people at the end of a transaction have said they would be willing to use the same real estate agent again for future transactions, but only 20% of them actually do? Now, that's partially the fault of the real estate agent because he didn't stay in touch with you. He didn't keep himself top of mind. But if you're really serious about supporting a real estate agent, using them again in the future is the biggest impact you can have on their business. So, just to recap, ways that you can show your real estate agent a little bit of love this Valentine's Day: jump on their Facebook, jump on their TikTok, jump on their Instagram, jump on their YouTube, whatever platform they use to advertise themselves. Give a bunch of likes, comments, subscribes, shares, all of that stuff to help boost their social media presence. Then, if you haven't left them a review, jump on their Google business page, their Zillow, their Realtor.com, their Facebook, and leave them a review. You can copy and paste the same one across all of those platforms. So if you've left one review, go ahead and copy your old review and paste it other places. That's a huge business boost for them. You can also make a video testimonial for them real quick. Hold up the camera, talk about how the transaction went. It's a huge boost. Talk about how the transaction went so that they can provide that information to their potential buyers and sellers in the future. Refer them to your friends and family because especially after you just finish a real estate transaction, your friends and family members are gonna be asking you about the house. How did you find it? What did you pay? It creates a great opportunity for you to share that agent's information and provide a lot of value to your friends and family. And last but not least, use them for your next transaction. If you'd like to show me a little bit of love, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up, and then watch this video next.